Alright. What fucks up with that? Oh, I dragged it off the screen. Alright, so we are back for another 2 hours of Cyberpunk. See what we can get up to, eh? We've done the first mission, of course, to rescue. We've talked to Dexter Deshawn.
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back. So then, did you all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City called Kujira or the Whale?
The Whale.
Apparently.
I've taken out a couple of NCPD scanner hustles. Rather than go straight after the main quest line. The main reason I do that is because I want to try and replace this with a tier 2 deck before I go into the heist. Which, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's not easy to achieve that. I don't care. Actually, that's quite a useful one to have. It can help. And remember, with attributes, you can just go, oh, change your mind. There's no kind of respecking required for that. It's only the attributes. So once we hit technical ability at 9, we're going to switch to intelligence and do the same with that. Another reason why you do that with this first is you get an additional 4 cyberware capacity for each attribute at 9. So you want to essentially kind of do it in tiers, in stages. So, you know, you get like your first one, which in my case will be technical ability to 9, and then something else, and then that's giving you like an extra, you know, a little bit of space for cyberware on the way up. So say if I get intelligence, that's an extra 8 points, which is, you know, it could be an extra mod in some cases. So, Journal. Let's call her. There's essentially 2 ways you can do the whole awful foods mission. You can either take this girl's woman money and tell them about it.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number.
Or
Heard he misplaced a convoy.
Or pay with their money and not tell them.
Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Personally, siding with
Not on the horn. Let's
is
meet.
not that good. Because
Fine. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
if you tell them that it's a hacked chip, then when these guys come in to raid the place, they'll be on your side. And honestly, taking on Militech is definitely easier than taking on well, yeah, it's definitely easier than taking on Royce in his mech, in my opinion. Where the fuck am I going? I don't think I'm gonna drive down here, am I? Ah, fuck. I've switched off copyrighted music, obviously because I'm streaming this, and I'm not actually sure how many tracks we'll have available to us as a result. Like Sam Is That has 0 tracks. I reckon Pen Pack might be our best chance, to be honest with you. Because a lot of those tracks are like remixes and stuff, so... Woo. Oh shit. We got lucky to not get a 1-star for that. This is good money. This gang spawns here regularly.
I don't have time for this.
That's
Come
cool.
on.
Remember with these guys, you want to use overheat.
What was that?
I don't know, what was that? You should investigate.
I really don't feel like this today.
You
Kill
don't?
yourself.
Well, that is unfortunate, I guess.
Блять.
They're gonna start coming in a minute. Guys, toast.
What was that?
Squeeze one more out of it.
You wouldn't kill me.
Huh? There you go. What happened to that guy? Good old grenades. See, we got another cyber shard capacity increase thanks to that. Which, you know, it all adds up. Anything on that? Nah, just on that. Okay. Sometimes one of them wanders down here. Nope, didn't make it. Cool. So, yeah, we'll get rid of these. We're not going to be high enough level to get 1+ weapons yet. Probably. Pink one or the yellow one? And that's another 5 points. There we go. Okay. So essentially what we're trying to do is get that up to tier 2. We've already got up to +1+, so we need 37 of those to achieve that, right? So crafting. This is the only one you start with. This you actually get this one to start with, so that's our first 7, so 30 to go. We picked up any cool hats yet? No? But we just kind of, you know, do these on our way to places. Pick up a few spare mods, build a spare cache. Ooh. Then we want to go down here. That'll immediately force you out of your car when you hit this.
Look lively. Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
That'd be me.
Thought you could blackmail me, bitch? Set conditions? Got any more for me?
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my questions. Honestly, forthrightly.
Who says forthrightly?
Are you here alone?
No one.
Yep. Just little old me.
It's the truth.
Do a sweep, now. Now listen close. This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact?
Who?
Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
That guy? Never seen him before.
Checks out.
Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you! I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up!
Unhand me now before I... Ugh.
Her you can let go. Wanna hear what she has to say?
I need a bot. Flathead model.
Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment, so I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
Sounds solid enough. I'm in.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about. Try to fuck me in any way, and I'll be seeing you real soon.
She won't.
You're making a mistake.
If you side with her, there's a funny little side mission you get
Take you down with her.
later involving, if you're female V at least, involving you and her in No Tell Motel. Unfortunately, on this playthrough, we will not be doing that. This is one point where I would save the game, purely because you want to check that chip you just got, because you want to crack that, and we want to do the first one. At this level, I don't think you'll be able to manage to do both of these. But this allows you to...
Eddie's on the cred ship are clean.
This allows you to... what am I doing? This allows you to tell Maelstrom that, you know, they were sitting on the chip and they've wiped it. Which means when Militech come charging in, you're not dealing with Maelstrom, you're dealing with Militech. The reason why that's good is because it's a lot more gear to pick up, and if your goal is to kind of get like your gear up a little bit more, before doing the heist, then it's a good way of getting a fair amount of gear without doing a shitload of running around. So we're gonna go see the client next. Hey! Whoa! Whoa! Do not bump into police cars, it will immediately get you 1 star. And, I mean, you can. If you want to, you know. They have improved like the whole police kind of interactions, so they're not, I don't know, they're not like eye in the sky anymore, and you can't, I've hidden from them behind bins, and they haven't found me, which I feel is kind of like more realistic, personally. See, pep cack's still good. Alrighty. Talk to the bouncers.
Hey there, dollface.
Hey there yourself.
Interest you in a preem BD?
You do not.
Sure. In I go.
Hold it. House rules first. There will be severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you? Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Door's open. Have fun, doll.
Thank you.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Thank you.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Who, me? You know, I spent a whole 10 minutes on it.
Pretty dumped her already. Yeah, no surprise there.
Oh, depends what you're into.
Judy, I've missed you.
Can tell me about it.
Hey,
Get you something.
so
I always ask
Curious.
this question just because
the name
it's
Lizzie.
nice lore.
That the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Oh, now I'm just flat interested.
Me too.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot all in all.
Nah, stories of the golden days. Inevitable demise and the inevitable drink over sweet memories.
All what makes the tall tales easier to swallow.
So, what went wrong?
Tiger Claws shot up Lizzie. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. And biz booms to this day.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know if she's here?
Who's asking?
A big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
Honestly, the greatest shame in this game is what ends up happening to her, if you ask me. Even though she is like playing everyone.
Evelyn Parker.
You know. Still feel bad.
I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
No, you didn't, you liar.
Why not say hello sooner?
I wanted to get a good look at you first.
Why we meeting here? Any particular reason?
No, all the skill
Actually, it
checks are
doesn't
level
seem
4.
much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
I'm not here, Mateo.
So, what can a horny girl like me do for a hungry guy like you? A little vanilla
Nothing's wrong.
sprinkle?
Really?
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
I just told you.
Oh, I'll smoke as well then. Why not? In your own time. There's no rush.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective,
That's me.
and trustworthy.
I'm all those things.
I hope he wasn't overselling.
Definitely wasn't.
You don't give a rat's dick what Dex thinks. We both know that.
You have trouble accepting compliments?
No, just think flattery's beneath you. Am I wrong?
Maybe Dex is beneath you. Have you known each other long?
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job.
He did not finger me.
Curious.
Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen. I'll go with my gut for now.
To all the used cars salesmen out there, I'm sorry.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic.
Santa Claus.
Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
You know, just never rolled through that neighborhood.
Damn shame. The fresh they serve is sinfully good. Chef must have made a deal with the devil.
So where's this chip hiding, exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What, so Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Yes,
now this should make your tits perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch, aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Can you spell it out for me, please?
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device, because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
We are not.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes?
Like anything else?
No. They can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
No, not at all. Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So you'll be a good girl, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
I have no comments at this point. There is some stuff worth getting in this room. Not so much that.
Hey, we weren't finished.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just stealing all the things off the floor. Because I'm poor. Yeah,
Hey, there you are.
This is V. She's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf. Sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors. Top shelf hardware.
Yeah, most of it's customized. Only thing factory are the casings.
Mod all this yourself?
What do you think?
Expression translator. Fuyutsuki, right? Thought the matrices on that series were fucked up.
They were, but swapping out matrices is simple. And this was the only model that'd support additional scanware. all right. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to her. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. You should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside? Let her look, let her rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
I might have.
Think I can handle it. Let's just do this.
Righto. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Yes, ma'am.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Okay, hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. I need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't you just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
Indeed.
So we don't risk our necks. Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
Won't take long.
Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go. Down, everybody! On the ground! I want to see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now! Or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your rec?
I don't know, let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah, think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, who?
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Judy, T-Bug's a professional, discreet to a fault. You can trust her.
Why? 'Cause you say so?
Yes.
Please, Judy. I'd never expose you to any danger. You know that.
That's not true.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Unimportant, Bug. Please, focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Oh, yeah.
Fire up, Judy.
All right, V, eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat. Are you?
Evelyn. I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
We're just gonna do this quickly.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
I did. Then you shall perish.
Here in a drone, ventilation and cooling, servers, gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
Yes, they do.
For a good cause.
But
Make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to...
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the
My
risks
father's
involved.
a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we won't now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic doc's gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
And then let's do some fast forwarding.
Sorry,
I've got an idea. Hey, you down to that? That was really fun last.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally? No way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
This time. I got an idea.
Very nice.
This is the perfect fit.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
I won't.
Ah,
There's actually a few special weapons you can get in this room. Almost there.
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
And then we are going to do some rewinding.
We read it up. I'll say what I tell us.
Das ist ein Silien wie an der Schau.
Sor, ja, say it. You bear law, so much you.
Right, yeah, there you go. Alright.
Right, grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Nice.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Oh yeah.
We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
And that's how you do that really quickly.
Get everything you need?
Yes, I did.
Yep.
Thank you.
That'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
Thank you.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here.
I was never here.
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
Cool,
And it
cool,
keeps
yeah.
you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you?
Walking, talking,
Walking,
corpses?
talking corpses.
We needed that recording, Judy. BD practically does our job for us.
The BD will be the death of us. Seriously. If Arasaka finds out you have it, you're dead. I'm dead.
Judy, relax. Nobody will ever know.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
See you, Judy. Judy.
Let's walk.
Alrighty.
Well, what do you think?
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Eddie's to build
Dex
a bunker,
isn't the only fixer in
live
town.
underground.
But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
Yeah, I bet you do. Alright. And that's that bit done.
How things looking, Miss V?
4 a.m. last night. Gina and me sitting at
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Kompeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead?
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance at that chip without that bot. To work then, Miss V.
Alrighty, what's this? Flathead price. Alright. So, oh, Bartmoss is already sending me messages. You'll get a few of these. You can pursue it later. It's kind of funny to do with Johnny, in my opinion. Cool. All caught up.
Calculations have determined that you are listening to 103.5 Radio Pepcac. The numbers never lie.
Hi, a little bit.
My name is Arif Iqbal. Thank you for joining us on WNS News. We begin today with a look at the local news. Arasaka Corp has signed a cooperation agreement with Night City University. Professors and students now have the option to acquire an Arasaka Ozukumi SX cognitive implant on loan at a 20% discounted rate. Sources tell us installation of the implant will become a requirement for all faculty and enrolled students before long. In a troubling turn, 12 fatalities have been reported in Vista del Rey. City coroners have confirmed botulism as the cause of death. It appears the common thread between all the victims is the same type of canned meat. The NCPD urges everyone to purchase meat only from approved culinary labs. Meat butchered from natural sources is likely to contain harmful toxins and pathogens.
Ah, there you are. Hiya, por fin. Let me hear what you squared away.
I was very efficient with my time.
Been waiting long?
Mi madre always said patience pays off, so...
T-Bug show any sign of life? You two talk?
She's up to date, fired up to work with Dex. Preparing already. They're familiar, you know? Worked together before Dex took his break.
So Dex already paid the Maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the Gangoons are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Híjole. Well, whatever. Let's go get this tech. You scheme yet? You got a plan?
Militech and me, we found some common ground. They're footing the bill for the bot.
There's a lot of scratch to toss away.
Forget it, Jack. It'll be like we never had it in the first place. Anyway, who knows how this deal's gonna shake out.
So, into the Borg Beast den?
Indeed.
Let's go see these bastards.
All right,
My
let's knock
car
on their
is
door.
Definitely having some issues.
Open up.
Yes, let's.
Don't know you.
Hi, Dum Dum.
Wanna talk to Royce? Dex sent us.
Main room. We've been waiting.
Now, if you have high enough technical ability here,
cozy place.
You can override these and just get yourself some free skill points on the way.
Oh yeah. They look damn well prepared.
Don't think I've ever seen security like this in a chow factory.
It doesn't change the outcome of
Gear
anything.
from the Jack convoy. Gotta be.
So.
Must have been all over it like maggots on dead meat.
Yep, probably. I really want a hat.
Anti-personnel mine. Directional shrapnel spitter. My favorite.
You have
Subtle.
a favorite type of mine?
Get in the elevator! Fucking sheep. Stay cool. They're just trying to spook us. Hold on, V. I'm coming. All right, keep chilled, V. Remember, we're on their turf.
So what do you want?
You got a bot. Model MT0D12, called the Flathead.
And? The hell you care?
Guy I represent already paid Brick for it. I'm just here for the pickup. I can talk direct to Royce if necessary.
Nah, you talk to me. Name's Dum Dum. Now couch, planet.
There is some cool stuff in that garage if you decide to take on Maelstrom instead, which is kind of easy to do if you want.
Well, shit. Goes for you too.
I'll stand.
This so fucking hard? Fucking ass on the fucking couch!
Make me.
Thought you'd never ask. Sit your ass down
Jack,
for a planet.
Sit down.
This ain't gonna end well, but... shit.
Well, alright. Come on. Gotta lighten up.
Yes,
Take a
please.
hit. Better?
Yes.
Now we can talk.
Cool.
Here we go. The Flathead. Model MT0D12.
Militech's not gonna come looking for it?
Fuck them. They can hop around and try. We'll remove the serial number and lifted access locks using our soft. Once it's yours, it's yours.
Need to see it.
Suit yourself. Fucking tricked out this thing. Dynamic thermo-optic camo armor. Full cognitive immersion with a Raven controller. Pimped out prototype actuators made of titanium, vanadium, Kevlar composite. And watch this! Fully integrated link too, so when the spider starts crawling up walls dangling from ceilings.
Could lose your lunch.
So what you think?
Here comes Royce.
Raven's not the dedicated control unit for a Flathead.
Ha! Of course not! Militech controllers auto-link to Militech systems. I mean, you wouldn't want them tracking their stolen tech back to your hands.
I would not.
Yeah, Raven's our baby. Got improved neural sync and no fucking pesky tracing. You ask me, we ought to sell that shit.
Yep, we'll take it.
Free. Sure. Yeah. Let's see your cred.
Brick got it. It's all paid up.
Brick got it.
I don't see any fucking brick around here, do you?
Fuck Brick then. Let's cut a new deal.
Now that's good business sense. All right, you want the Flathead? I better see some eddies.
Relax. Got him right here.
Just like that! Without batting a fucking eye!
Want it or not? I got places to be.
You know, you never did say who sent you. Never did say who you're working for.
Dexter Deshawn. That's who.
Dexter Deshawn. The lord ass who punching animal fucked half of Pacifica? I mean, he ain't dead.
So I'm gonna consider my offer now. Here's the cred. Hell, I'll even toss in some info as a friendly bonus. Militech's on to you. They're close.
Wait, what?
Cred chip was spiked with a virus. But don't worry, I wiped it.
Check it.
Militech come in with a lot more people than they do, so it's just, I don't know, it's kind of just good business sense to side with them because you'll get more loot out of it, to be honest. That's the main reason to do it, if you ask me. Because obviously when you start this game, you are poor. So, yeah.
That rusty cunt. Now I gotta deal with this shit.
Indeed. Is it time for Siren? Almost? Sirens? Yeah, can I...
You just take the damn bot and get the fuck out of my factory.
Yes, sir.
If this is a trick, I'm gonna introduce you
Got
to
what we
our
can.
meat grunt. Nova, so now leave.
You see
and
that?
hey,
We got
after you
3
get Dex's
attribute
dick
points.
out of your mouth, tell him I say hello.
Piece of shit.
Sirens?
What the shit? Militech! Let's get the fuck out of here. Follow me.
Militech couldn't manage it on the sly with the chips, so they rolled in the big guns.
Indeed.
More their fucking style, I'd say.
Also, there's a higher chance Dum Dum survives if we do it this way. And, you know, he's a bit of a character.
Let's go. We'll ride the production line. Flip it on. How long are you gonna make me wait? Come on, hurry up!
Till I've looted absolutely everything on the way.
I'm not helping myself. As soon as you're shooting, Militech dog.
Yep, lots of free ammo. It's a harder fight, of course, but...
For Christ's sake, let up! God damn it!
You could try the other gun, actually. Let's see how it compares. Well, we did get 3 levels as well, so we can hit that. Then we can 1, 2 that. The minus 20% capacity cost for. Okay. Let's do that. And that then gives us, so now we've got like a pretty sizable gap there from those 3 levels, so we got like 22 points because we just went straight to technical ability first. Not that one. Oh. You're gonna be fucking wounded in a minute.
Fuck me!
The handling on this is quite nice.
You like that?
Whatever. Try not to die.
I'm trying not to die. Like usually if you go this route, by the time you get out of here, you're over weight limit by the time you get out of here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jackie Wells. You know who you're messing with?
The one and only Jackie Wells.
Just like that.
So with this, we wanna open that. You can use this to navigate around the cameras system if you wanted to. So that gives you the code to free that guy.
Detonator. Armed.
Disarm it. You might be like, why bother saving him? A much later mission. It's quite useful to have him alive. Oh. He'll make one interaction much simpler.
Eternity, this.
Indeed.
Looking a little like we might have saved your skin.
Think we're due a favor, hombre. Jesus, slow down, maybe. I'll get you, but kinda caught me at a bad time. We ever meet again, I'll have you covered.
You'll meet him again if you pursue the band stuff.
Sure you'll manage all right?
With Johnny.
Quit fucking sweating this.
Which of course we will, because we're going to do everything. It's all clear over here. Oh, safe. $1,500 in there. Nice. Oh. Die.
Hold your positions and provide cover!
Oh, that was hard, eh?
Come on, motherfucker! Fuck me!
Guy seems to be immortal. He seems to be on our side. I've never seen that before.
Steady now! We got this. Cover me! I'm reloading!
Whoop. We looted everyone. There we go.
Playtime's over! Hear me!
He's taking damage now.
Chingados están disparando.
Doesn't work.
I ain't let for back.
It's quite nice handling, you know.
Playtime's over.
chicken, you will find, cabrones!
Oh. Another money shot there, another gun. Get everything this time?
Brace yourself!
Brace yourself.
Careful, V! They got you!
Yes, I know they got me. Just fucking die already.
Go, go, go! Get the angle on her! Roger!
All cleaned up for now. There's another cyber capacity shot.
We're exposed! Cover me! I'm reloading! I've got him.
Oh, we got one above us there.
I'm on my way.
You know who you're messing with?
No, why did you keep thinking?
Throw it! Just like that.
Fucking down already. Alright. Some more free gear. Like by going this route, the amount of gear you pick up is like it's significantly higher. Like, was there anything in here? Yeah, there was. So you got ammo here. Couple little mods. As you can hear, it gets spicy in there, so there's a couple of things we want to loot in here. Where did that guy die? Over here. That's another working gun. I think there might have been someone down here. I might be wrong. Yeah, no, there wasn't. Okay. Oh yeah. There you go. Alright. And this is another point I would save personally, because, yeah, spicy. Alright. Cool. Let's go.
Fucking happy! That's almost contagious!
Also, if you fight, if you go against Maelstrom, when you step through this door, it seals behind you and you're not allowed to leave. You can kill him, but obviously, but it's a much harder fight. Like,
you fucking maggot!
no, dum dum, come back, come back.
You know who you're messing with? You're scrap! Hear me?
Sad face.
Oh, you're gonna love this! Playtime's over! So excited for a new ride!
Jackie Wells will actually go down on very hard. He's not like immortal like he is on lowest difficulties.
Regroup!
And he'll take a while to regen when he dies.
Pretty face! Not bad! Not bad! So excited for a new ride!
Deacon, you will find Governor!
Shame to smash your pretty face! Die, maggot! Get the fuck off! ¡Chingada madre! Right!
So you picked up like a reasonable amount of weapons there.
Not bad! Not bad!
We got what we came for.
We did indeed.
Let's get out of here.
Poor old dum-dum. Sometimes it survives, sometimes it doesn't. You know, it's just how it is. There's another cyber capacity shard. And another one. There is an RNG aspect to this, but due to the number of people that Militech send in here, there's just more loot to be had if you go that route. Alright, and that is all foods.
Come on, V. Let's get out of here.
I'm right behind you.
Militech. They got those things buzzing around everywhere.
No shit.
Past the gate. We can talk there.
Yep. There is one container over here, I think.
Not in the mood to chat? Isn't that a damn shame? You shot at my people.
They drew and fired first.
A fact of no consequence to Militech management. But if you'd worked with Stout, I'd be dead by now. Might not have intended it, but you saved my life. Now I'm saving yours. Makes us even.
Think we're done here, and doubt you'll find much inside. Rather tough to get corpses to talk.
You'd be surprised. I'm sure I'll manage something. It's been a pleasure.
Ah, there you are.
Hello.
Holy shit, V. I wasn't sure we'd walk out in one piece.
But we did.
Think we're done. What now?
I had enough for one day, let me tell you. Let Dex know we got his toy for him. Fatso ought to crack open a bottle for us after what we did for him today.
Damn straight.
Ahí luego, V.
Ciao.
How things looking, Miss V?
Got the bot.
And how'd it go? Run into any trouble? And what about the Militech angle?
Sure, of course there was trouble. Royce couldn't have given two shits that you and Brick had shaken on it.
How'd you get him on board? You used the corpo woman?
Met with Stout, managed to strike a deal.
Well, well.
Gave me the chip with the scratch for Maelstrom. I warned Royce. We made a deal.
You got some balls, Miss V.
Is that a compliment? I'm not sure.
We're all set. Ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do, grabbing that biochip. We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Bye.
Great. Be there in no time.
See you, Miss V.
Should I think get us some more skill points? Yeah, just one this time. Okay. Did we pick up any hats? No hats, really. I'm shocked. But we are close to getting that to level 9, so then we can unlock this stuff. In the meantime, we can do some stuff over here. What's useful? From looting, 25% crafting points from looting. We're not really at the point where we're going to be upgrading anything. So what else is good? That's quite useful actually. Okay, so inventory wise, from doing that, like we've picked up all this shit, which gives us, you know, like some stuff we can either sell or turn into components. In our case, we're looking to sort them by price. So that one's probably worth selling because it's worth $1,000. That we'll just convert a lot of this into components. Dang, yeah. Did we get any tier 1+? Yeah, so we got a 1+ here, so that'll arbitrarily be doing better damage than anything else we've got really, so we want to use that. It's not my favourite, like submachine gun, but at this point in the game it's just going to be doing more damage, so it just makes sense to use it. So we want to get rid of that. I'll keep one of these Umbras around because, as you saw there, like they're pretty reliable. And then we should, if we convert that, have enough parts. Oh shit! Went awry there. There we go. So we're pretty close on, and we picked up some broken ones. They'll automatically be turned into crafting parts. So crafting wise, yes, we need like 8 more, which is 40 regular components, which we'll go and farm from nearby concerned parties. Let's call them that. Yeah. think this might be... yeah. Because there's a couple of scanner hustles around here that are reasonably straightforward to do. I think this one is like basically below you here. So you've got like height advantage, quite easy to hide from them. They're all very susceptible to heat. So that guy is dead. Then we just want to stack heat on him, and that's 2 less before it kicks off. Oh my goodness. Wow, that was a bad throw. The reason you want to hit the guys at the end is they'll try and come around here. You basically don't want them to do that. Certainly not at this level. There we go. That's another scanner hustle, and maybe enough components for what we're looking for. Let's see. You know, I forgot to check melee weapons. Oh, is this guy got a green item? Did I miss anyone? There's probably one down here we missed. There's also a thing you can hack up here, which is useful for getting so we essentially want 5-1C, B11C. The money's not that good, but we want these because that'll give us crafting specs and that'll give us components, and that's what we care about at this point. So we got crafting spec for short circuit and 15 tier 2. I think we need 35 for each quick hack at this point. It's either 35 or 33. Did I miss anyone? Alright. Yeah, we're gonna sell that for money, aren't we? Yeah, I forgot to check these. So I think we are good. Yeah, just turn that into that. Yeah, so now we've got enough to upgrade our cyber deck. And we need 20 more to be able to use that. But the main thing is the cyber deck because it's just better, and it's kind of cool to get into the heist with a decent cyber deck. When the shit hits the fan, which, you know, it's almost impossible for it to not hit the fan, having a decent cyber deck helps. We can roast these guys down here as well.
be your friend.
You will? Oh shit. Oh, that guy's almost dead.
The fuck?
Those biohazard ones are like actually the most dangerous one for you at this point. Fucking go all the way down there for you, fucking asshole. Just die already. Just give us a little bit of wiggle room. Nice. Okay. That guy got far away, didn't he? It's also worth noting, like, checking the gun mods and other weapon mods you pick up. You'll pick up a lot of them and you just won't realize it, and then you'll check and be like, where the fuck did all these come from? It's like actually we should probably check that now. Like just let's have a look. So we've already picked up that. We've you know, just started the game and barely had any like scraps with anyone really. Yeah, don't care about that. And they're both basic ones. Alright, cool. So, did any of them have a hat? Still no hats. Alright, so now we want to go visit. What's that? Beyond the Brat. Yeah. I don't bother doing the Beyond the Brat stuff until like much later, but we'll go see him. And then we'll go progress the main storyline. What does Pep Hack Radio have for us now? I wonder. When you drive erratically, like other drivers will do the same, which I always think is kind of funny. Also, if you side with Militech on that last mission there, first time you get in your car afterwards, Maelstromers will send a couple of cars after you, and it's pretty full on actually. They're mostly high threat enemies, and yeah, and on very hard that they really are high threat. Like you can be like, oh, I'm dead, kind of very simply. course, you can get around that by just not getting in your car and running everywhere. Like a big chicken. There's also this area over here, which has a couple of places you can get kind of quick hack materials from. You have this access point here. Don't think we'll get away with that. Yeah. It's more about the quick hack materials. I see 16 of those means we're almost there on one of those. I think from in here there's another one. Ooh. So now we have enough to... So we've got crafting spec for overheat and short circuit. Honestly, that's like perfect outcome, really. If I'm honest. Oh. That will hurt. I'm pretty sure. So don't do that.
Hey, break 100 for me?
I cannot. Crafting was so. Yeah. Okay.
What am I? A bank?
Need to do something with their hair.
Hey, come on. Can't make change.
Sounds like your problem, not mine.
Oh, yeah.
Looking for a change.
Come on, then. Time to tinker.
Yeah. Just a hairstyle. Yeah, that'll do. Confirm. And then we can upgrade our cyber deck to tier 2. So we get a bonus to quick hack damage with this. No RAM upgrades, so you basically get the RAM upgrades in the plus gaps, if that makes sense. We do have a lot of space for new cyberware though, so we can install the thing we already own. For a start, Phoenix is quite useful. This is the gold-plated version of it, but as you can see, I think the amount of cyberware capacity you need for that is right. So it gives you better bonuses, but you pay very much through the nose to get them. That's the regular one. So this one will the regen kicks in. The regen rate's higher, and it kicks in at a higher amount of RAM, which is why it's so much cyberware to install. That gives you a little bit of armor, also, but it doesn't give you the +1 RAM. But it also means you regen your RAM much quicker. And it's cheap, which is also good. Right, what else can we get in here? Did I loot that? Oh, that is very fortunate. Okay, sell that. And that just gives another unit of RAM, which at the moment we just need more RAM, more than anything else. But we've doubled up our armor, and don't think we can get anything else useful in here. Yeah, okay. We can upgrade one thing. Yeah, that's 15, 30. Could actually just convert. Oh, we got a pause now. These are, in my opinion, like the best variants of shotgun. So we can definitely convert that into scrap. So let's just come out of there for a second. And you get the nice kind of, you know, with this change they made, you get the kind of, if you change some of your cyberware, it'll actually give you the kind of feeling of being in a chair, which I quite like. What? Is it because I'm sitting in the chair?
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Let's see if we can change that now. There we go. And then we can just switch that out. I think we can disassemble it. May as well. Yeah, okay. Might have enough to upgrade
Looking for a
that.
change.
Come on then. Time to tinker.
Let's upgrade that. Yeah, there we go. So at least get that to +1. There we go. So we've upgraded our cyber deck. We've got one tier 2 quick hack. Got a reasonable amount of armor for level 8 at least. So yeah.
Appreciate it.
Let's
Thanks.
go. Essentially start the game because we kind of haven't yet. This is just kind of, I guess, like preamble.
I'm ready. You ready?
I'm ready. Where did I leave my car? Over there. Strangely, like bumping into cops in the street, they don't care about.
You are receiving us at 103.5 Radio Pepcac. Do not change your frequency.
I won't. It's a bit of a mixed bag on Radio Pause now. Whoop. Here we go.
Porque ya tengo planes para esta noche. Santísima ma. Te vas a enterar mañana.
Shake your arms at me, lady.
What?
This is the pause now. Pause her if you're not familiar. It's awesome. It's like rapid fire shotgun. It doesn't do as much damage as the others, but because it fires so rapidly, it's hands down like your best choice.
Yo también te quiero, ma.
If you ask me.
About time, chica.
I'm gonna miss you, Jackie.
What's new with Senora Wells?
You know, she's worried about me. Whatever. Can't help herself, you know? Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me. More I tell her everything's okay, more I feel like I'm straight up lying.
Go home, Jackie.
But
it's not too late.
That's done after tomorrow. Afterlife, here we come, baby. Yeah!
We have arrived. The major leagues.
Does not get any higher, chum. And you know something else?
What?
We fucking earned it, chica. Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on!
Fucking
place used to be a morgue. You believe that?
Really, Jackie?
What?
Told you that myself.
Oh, for reals? Ah, shit. That must have been ages ago.
And who might you clowns be?
Name's V. This is Jackie Wells.
Oh. Is that supposed to sound familiar?
It will soon. We're here to see Dex.
Yo, Dex. Got 2 live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or 2. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Way ahead of you, viejo.
Dropped us at Kang Tao's
This is it.
resort in Cape Town. Best leave ever.
The heart of Night City. That's it right there. Beating. Hear it? Can you imagine? Susan Forrest, Boa Boa, maybe even Morgan Blackhand. All sat on those stools.
Looks like we're up.
Hey, you see that old lady there? That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Best
Dex was
and
the
most
best.
miserable.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
What can I get
Hi,
you?
Claire.
You order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
Right on, chica.
Somebody did their homework.
It's like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
How long's the afterlife been around? Half a century?
Longer. Don't know by how much, though.
Gotta be the oldest club in Night City.
And the most respected. Don't forget that bit.
Say I wanted to have a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. Mid-op would be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
To hit in the major leagues.
I'll drink to that.
Who else can I drink here?
All on the menu.
Except there's a spot missing. Morgan Blackhand, right?
It's true. Morgan's yet to make up his mind if he's dead or still kicking.
Nobody knows what happened to him. Think he's still alive? It's been years.
Why not? Look at Rogue. Peaked from that era, a species unto themselves.
Guess dying's a small price to pay for going down in history.
Gotta live like a legend first, though, huh? Death. It's nothing but the final flourish. Oh, and by the way, name's Jackie Wells. You wanna write down my recipe?
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
Haha! I'll remember that. Heard you were Dex's latest finds.
Just biz, no big deal.
Mr. Dishon, see you now.
Break a leg.
Thanks. How do you know?
My job to know. Look around. How do you think mercs earn their reps? Through gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how.
Bye, Claire.
Damn, Holmes. You're huge. Work out? Same here. No, in the ring. You do some kind of exotic shit? Huh? Kempo? Ninjutsu? Think you could take me? Drop me?
In here.
Este pinche tipo.
That's right, Excelsior. Cold hard eddies as per usual. Gotta bounce. Well, if it ain't Miss V.
Whole family in one place. Ha! Finally!
First time in real space.
And the flathead?
Let's see this bad boy.
All right, then. Set your butts down comfy.
Thanks for your help back at the scav hunt.
A few Reapers less in the city. Good thing.
City Hall should be fucking thanking us. Sweet booth. It's soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material.
Indeed.
But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Miss V. Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare?
Well as I could have, I guess. Walked around Konpeki Plaza, inside, from that raw BD she scrolled.
Bug already filled me in.
So you know the target. Yorinobu Arasaka, the Emperor's son and heir apparent.
Man with the millionaire name and no talent to back it up. Evelyn Parker's special friend? So she just want to see what's good, or was there something else?
There was something else. Parker made me another offer.
Another offer?
Doesn't make any difference, so it's kind of
Kind
like,
where we ditch the middleman and split the pot in even 50-50.
What?
Ditch the middleman? Shit, now that's rich. Clients never learn, do they? I do appreciate you sharing this info, though, Miss V. You see, trust is essential in any partnership that's to be long-lasting and fruitful.
Thought you'd be pissed, that you'd lose it.
Lived in NC too long to blow my top every time some amateur thinks they can take me for a ride. Parker ain't the first, and sure as hell won't be the last.
Actually.
Appreciation don't convert to eddies, and Evelyn offered us a bunch.
He's telling it like it is, Dex.
Y'all need not worry. Truly. We'll come to that.
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
This.
Well, here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine deeds. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flathead's help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
It goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration. Time for your burning questions.
Shall we go through the questions?
Transport to Delamain.
May as well.
Famous cab company in all-night city. Nada mal.
Deshaun don't ever work with anyone but the best. I consider Delamain just that.
Yeah, who needs creepy, nosy cab drivers when you've got a clean AI to get you from point A to B in style?
And how he bags a permit to operate every year is still a mystery.
If everything goes as planned, Delamain will drop you back here. If things get sticky, you head for the safe house.
Which is?
The no-tell motel. Quiet, no questions asked. Make our next move from there. But I'm flat certain that won't be necessary. Anything else?
Okay. Bill brought up to speed.
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
It's a good question.
Now's a good time as any. Fresh talent gets 30% always. But I'm willing to make an exception in your case. I'm gonna cut you a nice juicy 40 as a bonus for your honesty, V.
That's more like it, Dex.
Ka-ching, baby.
Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy. Security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride. Take the flathead inside in its case.
Got some deft suits, so you'll look the part too.
Chido.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our Eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week, 2 tops is my guess.
And what do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
You sit tight, heads down, cause old Uncle Arasaka be watching. Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet, so don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits outside.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues, now's your chance.
I'm good. No questions.
Let's get to work.
So you ready to get going or what?
Let's roll. No point in waiting.
Indeed.
In getting rich, you mean?
Welcome on board this Delamain service. With Delamain, you leave your problems at the door.
Son of a bitch. Better fucking believe I will.
I see no reason why you should be using expletives.
Oh, yeah? What about that time I wanted to hire you for my cousin's bachelor party, huh?
Unfortunately, we do not take on such contracts.
3 months I'd been saving up scratch. Water under the bridge. Hit it, Del.
Before we begin our journey, I must verify the identities of all customers. Please proceed to connect your personal links. Thank you. Excelsior package activated.
Excelsior? Oh, this just keeps getting better.
What's got you so antsy?
Hang on. Watch this. Delamain, initiate combat mode.
My apologies, but you do not appear to be in any sort of imminent danger.
Give it a minute.
Oh, well. Trust me. You'll mow down an army of Saka ninjas if it comes down to it.
That's good. That's good.
Is combat mode even legal?
Of course it is. The Second Amendment says so. While on board, you are entirely within your rights to bear and use me.
Excelsior, what else is included?
Comprehensive health coverage, including the handling and disposal of a client's remains should death occur on board.
Damn. Shit got dark pretty quick.
Dex ain't skimping, is he?
And thanks to you, we're still getting a juicy 40%.
You're welcome.
Excelsior. This is how you want to cruise into the major leagues.
That really your be-all and end-all?
Huh?
Dex managed to buy you off that cheap? With a suit, a limo? I don't know, Jack. Kinda feels like you're losing that steel grip of yours.
Huh. Seems to me like it's you who's got some kind of problem.
Never mind. Delete that. Forget about it.
Deleted and forgotten. Madres, V. This is the most important day of my fucking life.
Hey, how's things?
Smooth as fucking sandpaper.
We'll be, pulling up to the hotel soon.
We are nearing our
Listen,
destination.
set up a direct encrypted line to guide you through Konpeki. V, ring Jackie now, see if we're in sync. Can't be too careful. And?
Got static. Say something, Bug.
The greatest crimes issue from a desire for excess and not from necessity.
Say what now?
Aristotle. Guess you read me then.
Yeah, I read you. Not so much your Greek friend. Though it was kind of exciting.
Could give it some thought. Try to understand. How about you, V?
Read you loud and clear.
Perfect. Okay, tech checks out, looks like.
Será mejor que sí.
Stay in touch.
Thank you for choosing the Delamain service, and best of luck. I shall await here for your return.
It's finally happening. Almost forgot, no iron, huh? All right, Hannah. Let's go. Hold on. Let me grab the flathead.
You'll never guess who I was driving today. The mayor.
We're out front, Bug.
Member, reservations in your name, Ramon. You're there to meet
Welcome to
Hajime
Konpeki
Taki,
Plaza.
military tech department rep. Papers are for the flathead.
No sweat.
Welcome to Konpeki Plaza. Please come through single file.
You got it, home. Sir.
Holmes.
Hold on. Got something. Care to explain why you're bringing military equipment onto the premises into Konpeki Plaza?
We're arms dealers.
Excuse me?
Ah, you are here to see Taki-san. Am I right? Please, accept my apologies for the confusion.
This should only take a moment, ma'am.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Yokoso. Greetings and welcome to Konpeki Plaza.
Thank you.
We'd like to check in.
Of course. Just a moment, please. The name on the reservation is?
Victorino.
Double room, 2 adults, 1 night, correct?
That's the one.
Perfect. I'll go ahead and notify Taki-san of your arrival.
Shit, no good. Not part of the plan. Talk her up, V. Stall.
That won't be necessary. We'll go freshen up first. Notify him ourselves.
But Taki-san is expecting you, no?
Senorita, do you know how long we've been traveling? 18 hours from New Barcelona.
This is one of the few
Delay on
times
Medikey
where,
because some cyber psycho blew himself into bits
if
inside
you
the
play
terminal.
Corpo,
Nightmare.
you can basically tell her off for
Of course, I
asking these
understand.
questions.
You'll be in the Lapis Lazuli suite on level 42.
Street Cred has a lot
one
of
more
dialogue
little
options
formality.
later.
Please validate your SID chip.
Honor's all yours, Hannah.
Everything seems to be in order. We wish you a pleasant stay.
Thank you.
Better get going.
On we go.
New Barcelona, really?
It's called improvising. You should try it.
Next time we see this
What do you
place,
think, Hannah?
it won't look so pretty.
Quaint, cozy. Not like the hotel we had in Zurich for that convention.
Don't need that, Jack. Enough.
What? I'm taking this seriously.
Seduce the world's most expensive model.
I did not seduce her. I kidnapped her. Right after the Buenos 6 show.
Well, on to the romantic. And Zakaria? How did she react?
I am certain I can convince her over supper. And should she not, I will send her home by plane tonight.
One of the many creepy conversations you can overhear in this game.
Those girls? I don't know, man. That bar don't look too shabby.
Welcome to Konpeki Plaza. We don't do reservations weekdays, so feel free to grab any available table. Or a couple of stools at the bar if you prefer.
Could bring Misty here one day when we close this deal.
You will, I'm sure. Let's go check out our digs.
There is like a celebrity from the game in here. Well, we will skip that.
We nailed the part or what?
We did.
How do I look?
Can't believe I'm saying this, but not bad at all.
Yeah, I look good in everything.
Ты можешь нормально сказать, врал он или нет?
А ты сама как думаешь?
Я думаю, что не врал. По крайней мере, насчет Кантау.
Зая, ты же помнишь, как мы тестировали эту технику на наших? Про заражение под Новоиркутском они врали. Про аварию на Бакунинской 3.
Well, here.
We're in our room.
Pretty snazzy. Too bad we ain't staying the night. Nice choice, Bug.
Didn't pick it for snaz. Offers quickest access to the dweller and servers.
Sí, me acuerdo.
We're looking with that new hair.
Now you fire up the flathead and find the shaft entrance.
Sounds simple enough.
Look a bit mad with that
Simplicity
hair.
sometimes
don't
toughest to master.
Aurelius? Aristotle? Who's it this time?
Yours truly. That one's mine.
Where's the shaft?
Boot up your scanner. Look around.
Change the hair again. Oh yeah.
Got a winner.
Good. Jackie, how's the flathead looking?
All set.
Bye.
Systems are operational. Charge at 100. Mierda. Little gonk stock.
Just gonna stand there and look at it? Gonna have to switch to manual control. B, take the control shard from Jackie. Gonna link your Kiroshis to surveillance so you can guide the bot.
Here.
Here goes.
Patching you through to in-cam view. Might get a little disoriented, but don't freak.
Okay, got a clear view.
You can't just go knocking people out of their homes.
Get them to the next vent.
Places of work.
That's the
Arasaka
mayor
will cover the cost of
and
any and
deputy
all
mayor.
penalties assessed.
He'll
This
get to
isn't
know
about the
better
money.
later.
It's election season. How do you think this will make me look? People will start saying I've lost control of Watson, district I'm from. A week. That's all we can promise you.
We will try, and that is all I can promise you.
Okay, Flathead's in.
Sure is.
Patching you into next cam now.
What makes you think it was for you? He addressed it to the kind housekeeper who finds him. Note inside said, "Sorry for the mess." There was
Bud,
blood
got a hitch.
everywhere.
What now?
But at least he left a tip.
Housekeeping's in my way.
Am I the only one that just
Got a
gets cute and
distractor.
used condoms?
Let's see what's on the
Where's the
subnet.
damn justice?
All right, on it. Terrarium's got a temp and air quality controller.
Think he's single?
Cream, yeah.
Who?
Stick the flathead on it.
You know. Good looking, filthy rich. Has that naughty look in his eye. He's staying in the penthouse. Mean Yorinobu Arasaka. Men like him are always single. Might wear expensive suits, but he's a biker at heart, always itching for a ride. I'd give him a ride and wipe him out. Cat, something's up with the tank.
Hey, Bug, it worked.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
You got any idea how much those things cost?
Keep moving. No time for backpatting.
Whoop, whoop. Here he is.
Okay.
Dweller's just beyond the door. Flathead can jimmy the lock.
Looks like he's having trouble.
Shit. Gotta be another way. Let me think.
I like that little...
Got another cam other side of the door, but it's disabled.
Want me to enable?
Yeah, look around for a CCTV port.
Okay, he's at it.
Now toggle over to the other cam.
Dweller's inside.
Just as planned.
Still weird the hotel's only got one runner.
Decent Dweller's as good as a dozen rank and file.
Flathead ought to be able to neutralize him.
Good thinking. Let me graft a demonoid onto your link. And you know you gotta jack the Flathead directly into his chair, right?
Make it sound like I'm new at this.
Okay, sent. He's all yours. You'll have to get the Flathead in there first, though. Shaft may link both rooms, looks like.
Let's figure it out. Might have found our way in.
Send the Flathead over there, then toggle over to the second cam. Flathead into the chair, V. Jack in.
And there we go, and that's the flathead portion of the Konpeki Plaza.
Got him! Love those demons.
Flathead stays, right?
To keep an eye on the Dweller, yeah. Punching into Konpeki's main net. You go ahead and log out.
Just hitting 2 hours now, so...
Así es como se hace. How you feeling?
Fine. Little dizzy, that's all.
Bug, how you doing on time?
You there, Bug?
Yeah, I'm here. So, listen, ice is thicker than I thought. Piercing it'll take a couple hours.
Couple hours? Can't do it any faster.
Want my brain to burst into flames? Just sit down and enjoy your snazzy sweet.
Thanks, I will. V, you take it easy, okay? Rest up a bit.
Thank you. Ooh, 2 perk points. Still not sure about that hair, like. We got 1 attribute point and 2. Oh yeah, we just used one, didn't we? Guess now we wanna. Decisions. Let's get rid of that for now, because car hacking is no use to us. That's quite useful. Decisions. Overclock is very good. I guess we're gonna do that. So we get that to 15, and we should really like try and get these to 9 as well, because it would be beneficial. But we'll have our chance to do that, you know.
What do you think? Why'd you give it all up?
Who gave what up?
Yorinobu Arasaka. The good life, I mean. Old news, I know. Just got to thinking's all. It's like, think. You got everything, right? Eddies, education. Your pops can snap his fingers and turn half the fucking planet into a nuclear wasteland. But instead, you're like, nah, fuck it. And what do you go do? Start a fucking gang. Steal dragons or some shit.
It's cool,
You
man.
ghost from your fam, chip some real skin, and play gang leader for a few years. For what?
Ah, fuck him. Why do I need to care about some bougie prick and his street kid fantasies?
Must have been a who, huh? I'm Yorinobu Arasaka. Would you folks like to join my gang? Poser with court protection. And that name, too. Steel fucking dragons? Oh, man. A wannabe Gangoon's wet dream.
Got bored of being rich, then got bored of playing tough.
I guess.
Fucking tourist.
Tourist or not, he just walked into the lobby. And we are back in biz. Penthouse security is neutralized.
Perfecto. Let's start the show. Hey, Bug.
Do I just start? Because if I start this, that's another hour. Yeah, I think it's a good place to take a break, and we'll continue this tomorrow.
Were you on comms then?
Yeah. Because otherwise, it's gonna be. Yeah, we don't get much darkness here. What are we on? Level 4? Yeah, so we'll do 4 saves. I generally do 4 saves in Cyberpunk and then I hopscotch through them, like that. Sometimes it gets a bit longer, but yeah. Hence these sort of numbers. But I try and stick to about 4. If you tuned in to watch, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and we will continue the Cyberpunk journey tomorrow. Have a good morning.